Okay, we're headed to a job right now that is the absolute definition of why I always preach getting contracts signed. Going to a house right now, elderly couples dealing with a mainline stoppage. Had another plumbing company come out. Plumbing company said, hey, we can't clear this line because there's something wrong with it. So they ended up just starting work, started digging. Client did not have a clear and present understanding of what was going on at the job. They have no idea what work's being performed, anything like that. So they're calling us in to give us a second opinion because they feel like this process just feels really rushed. They're being left in the dark about, what's going on over there. So they're calling us out to get a second opinion, but always preach, get your contract signed, make sure your client has a clear and present understanding of what work's being performed and they're comfortable with the services being provided. So follow us for more updates. I'll let you know what happens. Okay, so video update. We were able to make contact with the client. We did confirm the main line was still backed up, and unfortunately the other plumbing company was out here, tried to use a hydrojetter to clear the main through the roof vent, and unfortunately the water had nowhere to go but inside the home. So we were able to utilize the roof vent, clear the sewer line with our main line cable. Not the preferred method, but it was able to allow us to relieve the stoppage long enough to get a camera inside there, make an assessment on the drain line, and we found out that it is the backwater valve that caused the problem initially. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the client about getting that backwater valve removed, replaced, install a new one that's serviceable. That way this problem doesn't happen again. Come back to us for more updates.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Hetherington. I live in Rancho, Cucamonga. I had a plumbing problem yesterday. My toilet started bubbling and my bathtub started filling up. I called an emergency plumber. They came over last night and tried to run a snake through the kitchen where there was no problem. They could not get the problem solved, so they said they were coming back this morning to use a high pressure hose going through the roof to get the leak out. They came over and they started the job, number one, without having me sign anything. Number two, it only made the bathtubs and the leak flood even more. Now my hallway is full of water. It's soaked. After they tried the high pressure hose, they came in to quote me a price of what had to be done, and I said I needed to talk to my husband. I came to call my husband. I went back outside and they already started the job without having me sign anything or giving me the price quote. So I called option one, which was highly recommended to me. I spoke with Dennis, Colorado, and right away he sent a crew over. There was Brennan, who is the general manager, Ben, and Oscar. They came over, they assessed the situation, they went on the roof, they put a snake through the roof and cleared the clog right away. They explained everything to me. Brennan educated me and helped me to understand everything that was happening, which was not done with the first company. They quoted me a reasonable price, and now they're going to start the work. They're clean, they're kind. As I said, they educate you. You know what you're doing. You know what you're investing your money in, and I would recommend them highly to anyone. Thank you.
Okay, so final video update. We got guys there digging up the failed backwater valve. We were able to get a camera inside the line, show the client with their own eyes, see everything that's going on inside that line, and just show them exactly what needs to happen. but more importantly, educate them and make sure they feel comfortable with the process. So we were able to sign contracts the correct way and get the job going, install a new clean check, get rid of the older style backwater valve that's failed, and service the client properly. And I think that's the moral of the story today, is make sure the client feels comfortable with what's going on. They're up to date on all the information. You've shared with them all the information they need in order to make the proper decision for not only them, but their home, their finances, everything like that. And they walk away feeling satisfied. So satisfied client, that's what we like to do here at Option One Plumbing. So for more video content, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.